I want to say a big thank you to you guys for finding a place in your hearts to donate to support this channel. This means a lot to me and the future of this channel. If you want to support this channel too, you can find the Show Your Love link in the description box below. I want to say a big thank you in advance. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to retouch your pictures in Photoshop as a beginner. If you're a beginner or you're now starting up in Photoshop, or you need a couple of tips and tricks to improve your retouching in Photoshop, I think this video will be the right one for you. Without further ado, let's jump straight into Photoshop and start editing. But before that, my name is Akodedia and welcome to my channel. If you find this video helpful or you love videos like this, kindly subscribe and don't forget to like this video as well. Let's jump right in. Alright, so we have this image over here. That's what we're going to use for today. So as you can see, we have some pimples on her face. So we're gonna remove all the pimples on the face first, then we're gonna proceed to create our frequency separation adjustment layers, and then we're gonna smoothen the skin, and then we're gonna also remove some of the textures or the unwanted stuff from the texture layer when we create our frequency separation adjustment layer. So first and foremost, we're gonna make a duplicate of this layer. Let me delete this first, and then I'm gonna create a new layer by pressing Ctrl and then J to make a duplicate, as you can see over here. Right, so I'm going to zoom into her face like this, then I'm going to select the patch tool. So this is what we're going to use to remove the pimples on her face. So what we're going to do is we're just going to select or circle and then just drag to a clean area, circle and then drag to a clean area like that to remove, circle, drag to a clean area. So when you're doing this, make sure you don't circle and drag it to a very far or a distance area. Just make sure you circle and then drag to an area that is very close to where you are actually editing. Yeah, so that's basically what we're going to do to the entire face. So I'm going to speed this side up and I'm going to be back in a bit. Alright, so this is what we're having. Let me zoom out, Control 0 to zoom out. Let's check the before and after over here. This is the before and this is the after. As you can see, we've removed quite some pimples on the face. There is a couple of them over here as well. Let me just quickly remove this, and then this as well. This one's too, and then this too. Yeah, so I think what we have is enough. Let me quickly drag to the side. So we have some stretch marks over here that we'll remove using the same technique. So just circle and then drag it to a clean area, circle and then drag to a clean area, same as this side. I'm gonna drag to this side as well, circle and then drag like that. Then we're gonna do same to the side, and here and here. Control 0 to zoom out. Yeah, so this is what we're having. Let's check the before and after. There's the before and there's the after. I don't know if you can see it though, but let me zoom it. This is the before and this is the after. So this is the first step. So we're gonna move to the second step. So let me quickly merge this. So we're gonna press and hold Control and then select this layer, right click, then merge layer, and it's gonna get this merged like this. Alright, so we have this here now. Alright, so we're gonna create our frequency separation adjustment layers now. So we're gonna select the layer 0 like this, and then press and hold Control and J to make a duplicate. As you can see over here, we're gonna make another duplicate, Control and J. So we're gonna double click on this and then change this to texture, and then we're gonna come here, double click on the name and change this to color like this. Then we're gonna hide the texture layer. Alright, so afterwards, make sure the color layer is selected. As you can see over here, the color layer is selected. Then you're gonna come here to image, Sorry, you're gonna come to filter, you're gonna come to blur, Gaussian blur, and then you're gonna make sure you change this to a radius where you don't see so much details on the image. As you can see over here, you don't see any details. All right, so 4.8 is okay for this image, so I'm going to come here and select OK, like this. As you can see, our image is looking a bit blurry, so we're going to come back to this layer and then select the texture layer like that. Then we're going to come here to image, I'm going to move to apply image like this. Then we're going to change this. We're going to change this to color. Then we're going to keep the colors, the channel at RGB. We're going to change or keep this at subtract. Opacity at 100, scale at 2, offset at 128. Then you're going to select OK. Like this. Then you're going to come to the texture layer again. You're going to come to the side, blend mode. Then you're going to change this to linear light. As you can see, our image is back to how it was before. Yeah, so we're gonna proceed from here and then smoothing the skin. Alright, so you're gonna come back to the color layer and then select it like this. This time we're gonna use the mixer brush tool as always. So make sure these settings are made, otherwise you're not gonna get the effects that you want, right? So make sure this is set to clean brush, make sure this is deselected, right? And then make sure this is selected. You're gonna come here, keep this at custom. Kindly pay attention to do this side because it's really gonna affect your image. Then you're gonna come to the words. I mostly keep it at 100, but then you can lower it, that is if you're a beginner, right? Then you're gonna come here to load is at 48%, and then the mix at 57%, and then the flow at 30%. This part really confuses people. A lot of people don't get the effects that I mostly get. Yeah, that's because they don't do the settings properly. So I'm advising that you take your time and then make sure you get the settings done right. So we're gonna come here and then let's zoom into our image like that. So make sure the color layer is always selected. Okay, so we're gonna start smoothing the skin now. Alright, but then if you want this done for you automatically, I have it over here in my digital store. The link is in the description box below. This is it. So you're just gonna press on it and then it's gonna do this for you automatically without you doing anything. So all you have to do is you're gonna skip the parts that we just did and then you're just gonna proceed with this step, right? I have all sorts of actions in my digital store. You can check it out and then download or purchase the one that you love to use. Right, so now let's jump into it. So with the mixer brush tool selected and then with the settings done over here, we're gonna come here, make sure the color layer is selected once again. So I'm gonna come like this and then I'm just gonna brush. Alright, so if you want to drag your image around, you can just hold the space bar and then as you can see the hand tool appears. Then you're just gonna click and then just drag your image around. Right, so we're just gonna start here. So you're just gonna start brushing. So you're just gonna take your time and then just brush it like that. So one advice that I mostly give people is always make sure you brush within the tones. Don't brush into other tones, right? If you want the best effects, always make sure when you are on the highlights, you brush only within the highlight. When you are in the shadows, you brush only within the shadows, and the same goes to the midtones as well. So this is what we're basically doing right now. So you take your time and then you just brush to smoothen up and then just even up the skin tones. Alright guys, so I'm going to speed this side up. So you're just going to proceed doing the same thing over and over to the whole face or to the whole skin to make sure everything is uniform. Yeah, so let me quickly speed this side up. I'm going to be back soon. Alright, so let me quickly put this in a group. Control and then right click, then Control G to put this in a group. Let's check before and after. This is the before and this is the after. Let me open the group up. Once again, select the color layer and then proceed to continue retouching. Continue smoothing the skin. Now let me quickly zoom out and then let me check the before and after. This is the before and this is the after. As you can see, the tones over here are not that well done, so I'm just gonna zoom out like that. I'm just gonna brush it. Alright guys, so let's quickly check the before and after. So this is the before and then this is the after. Let me zoom in a little bit. So this is the before and then there's the after. As you can see, before we started we had a lot of pimples on the face and stuff, but then as you can see, everything is looking nice and smooth. So this is basically how to retouch your images, how to smoothen your skin as a beginner. So you can come here to the texture layer and then you're going to select this tool, that is the spot healing brush tool. Let me zoom into the image a bit more. Then you're going to use the open and close bracket keys to zoom in or out and then just brush onto any parts that you don't like to remove. So you're just going to brush on it. This adds a little bit more smoothness to the image. So you're going to do this on the texture layer, that is right here. So let me just drag it to the side and then just clean like that. So you just go through all the image, everything you've done over here on your image, and if there's something that you don't like, you're just going to go ahead and then just remove this from the texture layer, as you can see over here. So that's basically how to do this. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. So from here you can move to cleaning of the eyes and doing other stuff. I'm going to do that in the next video, so yeah, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.